Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to my blog. It's your girl, EbonyJLewis. Here to just do a little recap of Whitney Houston's funeral, her going home service. Boy, was it a service. It was church. They were having church in that place. Um, I'm just going to start it off. I'm just going to do a little recap. Pretty much the atmosphere was joyful, yet sad, yet very, there was a lot of reverence in that place. It was really like, honestly, like, you know, the Lord was there. That's the vibe I got from watching it on TV. Um, they started it off with Donnie McKirkland singing "Stand," and he put his heart into it. He had said earlier that he wanted to sing his best, and he sure enough did. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because I got a lot to say, and I don't got a lot of time. So after Donnie McKirkland came Tyler Perry, TP, Mr. Perry. He came and he straight up preached. He said, "What shall separate us from the love of God? Shall death, shall life, shall principalities, shall powers, things present, things to come," stuff like that. He was really on point, spot on with it, you know. Um, then BB Winans came and he said a really funny story about Whitney, and they were supposed to sing, and she had bought them some outfits, and him and Cece was like, this is not the type of relationship. It's not a material relationship. And Whitney was like, wait, you my brother, right? You my sister, right? And I'm rich, right? And you broke, right? So let me buy whatever I want for you. So it was just really funny. It really lightened up the mood. And again, I'm just doing a quick recap on the going home funeral service of Whitney Houston, and also known as Nippy. After that, Bishop T.D. Jakes spoke, and he pretty much just thanked the family for sharing such a wonderful person with the world, because that's what families do. Anybody that's famous, the family shares you with the world, pretty much. Then Minister Kim Burrell came and sung a personalized song of that song, "I Was Born by the River," or "Change Gonna Come." I don't know what the song is called, but I know the song, and it was beautiful. It was anointed, like she always is. Now, ladies and gentlemen, well, ladies, Kevin Costner. Okay, I'm not even gonna go there, but he looked tan. He looked good. Ladies know what I'm talking about. So, hooray to Kevin. He also spoke about how he came from the Baptist church, and how him and Whitney had this great bond, and they shared a lot of stories about being in church as a child that I too can relate to. So it was really beautiful what Kevin did. So kudos to him, and you're aging well. So anyway, Alicia Keys sung a song. It was beautiful. She sung from her heart, and it said, "Can you send me an angel?" Pretty much. She said how Whitney really looked after Monica, looked after her, Brandy, all the upcoming artists. And it takes someone that's really, secure with themselves to go and look at young people coming up that are great, that have talent, and guide them. And that was Whitney Houston. She was just a great woman. Clive Davis spoke about Whitney Houston's musical genius. Ray Watson was Whitney Houston's bodyguard, and just spoke about some great stuff, and said that us as being entertained by these famous people, these icons, these entertainers, let's stop ridiculing them. Let's be grateful, because they do help us get through the day. They help us. They help us get through the day a little lighter. These songs, and these actors and stuff. Let us stop passing judgment on them. Let us stop ridiculing them, and just be a little bit more aware of that. Pat Houston spoke about her sister-in-law, and said to her mom, which was very assuring. She said to her mom, in the last days of Whitney, she believed everything the mom taught her. R. Kelly, Ara, sung a song. He did his best. He was a little choked up, but R. Kelly actually wrote that song. Nobody doesn't know that, and it's called I forget what it's called, but he sung it well. I'm sorry. CeCe Winans sung "Don't Cry for Me," and then all the Winans family sung "Tomorrow," which is one of my favorite songs. Tomorrow, This is beautiful. And then Pastor Marvin Winans preached. Okay, it was anointing in that place. I think people got like delivered, and people that hasn't been going to church for years, and they want to actually go to church and find a great church. And in ending, as it was like a military situation that was going on when they went and lift up Whitney Houston's casket and put it on their shoulders and walked out. It was so reverential. It was so beautiful. It was, and they played I Will Always Love You. And I'll tell you, I was a mess, just like everybody who was watching this. Maybe if you're watching this, you didn't see it, but I was a mess. But I will say something, Whitney, we always will love you, okay? Me being my age right now, when you first came out, I wasn't at the age where I could admire you. You know, I knew your songs because you and my mom is the same age, but now looking back at your videos, looking back at your interviews, looking back at who you were the epitome of a classy woman. You were tall, beautiful, you could sing. You were a lot of what these artists want to be and what they should strive to be. And not only artists, but every woman out there. Okay? So I just want to say, rest in peace. Bobby Christina, we love you. Our prayers are with you. Your mom, we love you. And before I get choked up because I was crying all day, I just want to say that's it, God bless you. Thank you for watching my blog. And we will always love Whitney Houston. It's probably going to be the last time I'm blogging about her. But I had to say this. I look up to her. That's it.